2001 was a defining year for gaming. Sony was riding high with the PlayStation 2. Microsoft was flexing its muscles with the Xbox. And Nintendo, well, Nintendo rolled out a compact, colourful console that dared to be different. The GameCube wasn't just a piece of hardware, it was a statement. Compact, quirky, and packed with some of the most memorable games of its era, it still has a special place in our hearts. Today, we're diving into the story of this little console that could, its triumphs, its struggles, and the unforgettable experiences it delivered.
Nintendo GameCube.
The console was officially unveiled in 2000 at Space World, where it was met with intrigue and excitement. Its compact, boxy design was unlike anything on the market, with a built-in handle that made it oddly portable even if you didn't really want to carry it anywhere. Under the hood, the GameCube packed some serious grunt. Powered by a custom IBM PowerPC processor and ATI graphics, it was capable of delivering stunning visuals and smooth performance. Its use of mini optical discs was an unconventional choice that helped reduce load times, but came at a cost. No DVD playback. This was the feature that its rival, the PlayStation 2, leveraged to dominate living rooms worldwide. Nintendo had always prided itself on marching to the beat of its own drum, but this time the industry was moving faster than ever. The GameCube's release in November 2001 put it in direct competition with the Xbox and PlayStation 2, each boasting their own strengths and marketing muscle. Nintendo leaned into its family-friendly image, focusing on its beloved franchises and unique gameplay experiences to carve out a niche in the crowded gaming landscape. But being different isn't always easy. While the GameCube excelled in hardware and had a lineup of games that could go down in history, it struggled to capture the mainstream appeal of its competitors. Still, the GameCube represented a bold leap forward for Nintendo, blending innovation with the kind of creative spirit that gamers had come to expect from the company. The GameCube entered a fiercely competitive market, and the numbers tell the story. While the PlayStation 2 sold over 155 million units, the Xbox hit around 24 million units. The GameCube managed a respectable 21 million. Respectable, but not enough to secure the win. But what went wrong? Part of the problem was third-party support. While iconic franchises like Mario, Zelda and Metroid thrived, the lack of major cross-platform hits hurt the console's appeal. And then there was the marketing. Nintendo's ads, whilst quirky, often missed the mark compared to Sony's sleek, edgy campaigns.
The world a special place.
Cherish life and never waste.
Everyone loves a sunshiny day.
We're gonna keep it that way. That's clean is better than dirty, and dirty's meaner than clean.
It's all lend a helping hand. Mario can't do it alone. He'll spray his water to fly around and clean the sludge that's on the ground.
That's clean is better than dirty, and dirty's meaner than clean.
Super Mario Sunshine, only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated E for everyone.
Now let's dive into what made the GameCube really special, its incredible library of games. From groundbreaking titles to hidden gems, this little box had something for everyone. So let's take a look at some of the most memorable games that define the console's legacy. This game's cel-shaded graphics were divisive at launch, but have since become iconic. Its storytelling and exploration were nothing short of magical, taking players on a seafaring adventure that's become one of the most beloved Zelda titles. Released just a month after the console's launch, Melee wasn't just a game, it was a cultural phenomenon. With fast-paced combat and a roster that celebrated Nintendo's legacy, it became a staple of competitive gaming and couch co-ops alike. This futuristic racer delivered blistering speeds, tight controls, and an unforgiving difficulty level. It's a cult favourite for fans of high-octane competition. Mario's tropical adventure brought platforming fun to the Isle of Delfino. With its water-powered flood mechanic and colourful levels, it may not have reached the heights of Super Mario 64, but it's a gem in its own right. Resident Evil 4 is one of the greatest games ever made. Its over-the-shoulder camera and fast-paced action changed the survival horror genre. Originally a GameCube exclusive, it had a huge impact on the gaming world. Nintendo shook up the kart racing formula with this one, introducing co-op mechanics that let two players team up in one kart. It added a new layer of strategy that's fun and still remembered fondly today. Samus Aran's leap into 3D was nothing short of revolutionary. Blending first-person shooting with atmospheric exploration, it's a masterclass in environmental storytelling and gameplay innovation. This charming real-time strategy game had players commanding tiny plant-like creatures to solve puzzles and battle enemies. It was a unique and refreshing addition to Nintendo's roster of games. An enhanced port of the Dreamcast classic, this RPG immerses players in a world of floating islands and airships, captivating fans with its colourful world and memorable characters. This RPG blended humour, charm and a unique battle system to create one of the most beloved entries in the franchise. Aside from the big names, the GameCube also had its share of hidden gems. These lesser-known titles may not have gotten the spotlight they deserved, but they offered unique experiences that still stand out today. Let's take a look at some of these overlooked classics that made the GameCube's library truly special. This card-based RPG is often overlooked, but its breathtaking art direction and deep gameplay make it a standout for fans of the genre.
to the depths of Mount Perishil's realm. Prepare yourself.
A heartfelt adventure where you play as a tiny robot with a big mission. Bring happiness to a struggling family. It's the kind of quirky game that only comes from Nintendo. This psychological horror game didn't just scare you, it messed with your head, breaking the fourth wall in ways that were years ahead of its time. Stylish side-scrolling beat-em-up with comic book flair, this game's unique visual style and challenging gameplay made it an instant cult classic. Right, that's it for the video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun making this one. I really like the GameCube. It's got some awesome games on it. It still looks good to this day, especially with the GC HDMI mod that I've got for it. Really, really awesome. And I'll do that on another video. I'll show you exactly what I've done with my GameCube because it's a great, great system. But anyway, if there are any games you feel I've missed, drop a comment down below and let me know because I'm really keen to sort of catch up on some of the library that I may have missed on the GameCube. I think I've done it justice, hopefully. Let me know if I haven't. But anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.